The alarm clock rings. You reach for your phone, you check messages and scroll through social media. Sound familiar? For many, the phone is the first and last thing they touch each day. This constant connection can feel normal, but it can also signal a growing problem: phone addiction. This isn't just about liking technology, it's about a compulsion to be connected. It's about feeling anxious when you're not scrolling. Phone addiction is real, and its effects are far-reaching. This essay will explore the grip of phone addiction. We'll delve into its impact on different generations. We'll examine the psychology behind this digital dependence. And most importantly, we'll provide practical tips to break free and reclaim your time and attention. Phone addiction is the compulsive use of a smartphone despite negative consequences. It's an inability to control your phone use even when it interferes with your life. Like any addiction, phone addiction involves a cycle of cravings and rewards. You crave the stimulation of your phone. Checking notifications and scrolling provides a temporary reward. This cycle, though, can lead to serious problems. Phone addiction can harm relationships, work, and mental health. It can lead to sleep deprivation, anxiety, and depression. It's essential to understand this addiction and its impact on our lives. Phone addiction doesn't discriminate. It affects people of all ages. From teenagers glued to social media to adults constantly checking emails, the allure of the screen is universal. Children are growing up surrounded by smartphones and tablets. They are learning to interact with the world through a screen. While this can have educational benefits, it also raises concerns about early phone addiction. The constant stimulation and instant gratification of smartphones can be particularly addictive for young minds. This is why it's crucial to establish healthy phone habits early on. Teenagers and young adults are often considered the most susceptible to phone addiction. This is a growing concern among parents, educators, and health professionals. This is largely due to the role of social media in their lives. Social media platforms have become an integral part of their daily routines. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are designed to be addictive, with constant notifications and an endless stream of content. These apps use sophisticated algorithms to keep users engaged for as long as possible. For teenagers, social media offers a sense of belonging and connection. It allows them to interact with peers, share moments, and feel part of a community. It's a way to stay updated on their friends' lives and share their own experiences. Posting photos, videos, and updates has become a way to express themselves and gain social validation. However, this constant connection comes at a cost. The pressure to stay connected and the need for instant gratification can lead to stress and anxiety. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a powerful driver of phone addiction among teens. They feel compelled to check their phones frequently to stay in the loop. They constantly check their phones to make sure they are not missing out on any social events, trends, or gossip. This behavior can become obsessive and interfere with their daily lives. This can lead to excessive phone use and a decline in real-life interactions. Over time, it can affect their social skills, relationships, and overall well-being. Section 5. The Millennial Scroll, A Life Lived Online. Millennials, who came of age during the rise of the internet and smartphones, are another group heavily impacted by phone addiction. They rely heavily on their phones for work, communication, and entertainment. Many millennials struggle to disconnect from their phones even during leisure time. This constant connection can lead to burnout, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed. While technology plays a significant role in their lives, it's crucial for millennials to find a balance. Setting boundaries, engaging in offline activities, and prioritizing real-life connections are essential steps to combat phone addiction. Section 6. Phone use across generations from X to Boomers. While younger generations might appear more tech-savvy, Generation X and even baby boomers are not immune to phone addiction. Generation X, currently in their 40s and 50s, embrace the rise of personal computers and the internet. They are increasingly reliant on smartphones for both personal and professional use. Many are active on social media, engage in online shopping, and use their phones for navigation and entertainment. Baby boomers, though often perceived as less tech-reliant, are rapidly adopting smartphones. They use them to stay connected with family and friends, access information, and manage their finances. While their usage patterns might differ from younger generations, the potential for phone addiction remains. Section 7. The Science of Scrolling, Why We Get Hooked. To understand phone addiction, we need to understand the psychology behind it. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. Smartphones, with their constant notifications and stimulating content, tap into this reward system. Every time you get a notification, your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure. This creates a feedback loop. You check your phone for a dopamine hit, which makes you want to check it even more. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, also plays a significant role. Social media platforms are designed to show you what you're missing, creating a sense of urgency and a need to stay connected. Section 8. When use becomes addiction, a line in the sand. The line between healthy phone use and addiction can be blurry. In today's digital age, our phones have become an integral part of our lives, making it even harder to distinguish between the two. However, there are some clear indicators that your phone use has become problematic. These include neglecting responsibilities. You start neglecting your work, schoolwork, or personal responsibilities because you are too busy on your phone. This can lead to a pile-up of tasks and a constant feeling of being overwhelmed. Withdrawal symptoms: you feel anxious, irritable, or restless when you don't have your phone or when you can't use it. These feelings can be similar to those experienced by individuals with substance addictions. Loss of control. You try to reduce your phone use but find it difficult to do so. Despite your best efforts, you keep reaching for your phone, feeling frustrated with your lack of control. Relationship problems. Your phone use is causing conflict with your family or friends. This can lead to arguments and feelings of isolation, as your loved ones feel neglected. If you recognize these signs, it's crucial to seek help. Acknowledging the problem is the first step towards recovery. There are resources available to help you manage your phone use and regain control of your life. Support groups, counseling, and digital detox programs can provide the guidance and support you need to break free from phone addiction. Section 9. Phone addiction, a global phenomenon. Phone addiction is not confined to any specific country or culture. It's a global phenomenon affecting people from all walks of life. The widespread availability of smartphones and affordable data plans has made it easier than ever to be constantly connected. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the cafes of Paris, people are glued to their screens. While technology has brought many benefits, it has also created a new set of challenges. Addressing phone addiction requires a global effort. Governments, tech companies, and individuals all have a role to play in promoting healthy technology use. Section 10. The mental toll of phone addiction. The constant stimulation and information overload from excessive phone use can take a toll on your mental health. It can contribute to anxiety. The pressure to stay connected and the fear of missing out can lead to increased anxiety and stress levels. Depression. Excessive phone use can lead to social isolation and a decline in real-life interactions, contributing to feelings of loneliness and depression. Insomnia. The blue light emitted from phone screens can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's crucial to prioritize your mental well-being and seek professional help if you are struggling with phone addiction or its effects. Section 11. Breaking free tips for a healthier relationship with your phone. In today's digital age, our phones have become an integral part of our lives, but it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance. Breaking free from phone addiction is possible. It starts with recognizing the impact excessive phone use has on our mental and physical well-being. It requires conscious effort and a willingness to change your habits. Reflect on your current phone usage and identify areas where you can cut back. Here are some practical tips to help you get started on this journey towards a healthier relationship with your phone. First, set screen time limits. Use built-in features on your phone or download apps to track and limit your daily phone use. This will help you become more aware of how much time you spend on your device. Disable non-essential notifications. Turn off notifications for social media apps, emails, and games to reduce distractions. This will help you stay focused on more important tasks. Create phone-free zones. Designate specific areas in your home, such as the bedroom and dining table, as phone-free zones. This encourages more meaningful interactions with family and friends. Engage in offline activities. Make time for activities that don't involve screens, such as reading, exercising, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones. These activities can be incredibly fulfilling and help you recharge. Remember, you have the power to control your phone use. It's about making intentional choices that benefit your overall well-being. By making conscious choices and setting healthy boundaries, you can reclaim your time, attention, and well-being. It's a journey worth taking for a more balanced life. Share these tips with others and let's work together to create a healthier digital world. By supporting each other, we can foster a community that values real connections over virtual ones.